Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Aces and the Smokies. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
4 o'clock.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
This pitch is popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Popped up, back behind second. And there's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. Stanton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, number 0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald
now here it comes.
Jr.
And it's fouled away. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first. Fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And 2 away. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Line drive to center field. Davis will get there, and he puts it away. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's your first out of the inning. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matt Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting fifth. The left fielder.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
The second baseman.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Right to him. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28.
Swing and a liner.
Posey.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Will Crow. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And the bunt attempt will be foul, so we'll see how they want to play it now with 2 strikes. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. And the run is in to score from third. Into the box, number 0. And he puts it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Torres at the bag. Relay to first in time. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
The center fielder.
Acuna digs in now. Popped him up.
Acuna.
Crawford over to his right. 1 out. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Now a little pop-up here right in front of the plate. Posey is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Crawford goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Sanchez is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Matt Williams. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Stays alive, still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch.
No, that's
Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. pitch on the way.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Fouled off. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field.
Conforto
is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
digging in. Torres looking. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Gone into Monument Park.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fouled away. Popped him up.
Encarnacion.
He's got it, and the side is retired.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
Number 28.
Yes, he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-2 the count to Posey. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First offering on its way. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The first baseman, Edwin.
First pitch on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
2-strike pitch now to Oswalt. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now another 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's got it, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Driven to deep right field.
There it is.
Robles is back on it. He can't get to it. This one's down. He'll get it into second. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. There's a line drive base hit to left field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. In now, Jason Giambi. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 3 runs already home here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Davis is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Robles is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 2 down.
The batter, number
Here's the
44.
shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point.
Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Sliding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center field. Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. Throw won't get him. Ready now for the Marlins, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. LeMahieu for one. On to first, and they get them both. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Lays off 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, and it's gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set. Here it comes. Torres on second. Stanton is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through. Here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. A 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Miguel Andujar now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Garrett Cooper. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's Matt Joyce now as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Miguel Rojas as he swings and misses at a first pitch. Fastball 0-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hicks is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, John Birdie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Gio Urshela.
Number 29.
First pitch coming. Here it is. One out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Cooper in a few steps as he takes it. Two down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Takes this the other way to right. Cooper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up now, Brian Anderson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Boy, this guy right here with that last AB. How about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Torres. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Gary Sanchez is on deck. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Aguilar, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was claimed off waivers last year. And And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Garrett Cooper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Matt Joyce. He singled his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Joyce, a former member of the Oakland A's, who became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your team.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher, as that's in for strike 1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. From the stretch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pickoff move to second, and he will thankfully make it back to second, as he almost got caught out there. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the stretch. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. VR is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Popped him up.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Striding in once again, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rojas.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Birdie.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. Berge isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will scramble back to third, but get there safely.
The center fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Next for the Yankees. The shortstop, Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Runner goes for third. Popped straight up. Smith is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there. Every hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Down the third baseline. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical year 2017 was for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's really cool about it was the Yankees weren't even sure he was going to make the team coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was the talk of baseball going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse into the season. One of the best young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Dickerson is on his way home. He will score as they now trail by only 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second, and that's the second out. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch of the at-bat. Brad Boxberger takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. The 0-1 on its way.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next for New York, Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
The batter number 5, second baseman, John Birdie.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Standing in now, John Birdie, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count.
Runner.
Pitch inside the throw.
1-0.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's popped up. Birdie onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground out victim last time up. In there, 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he takes strike two. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Tommy Kahnle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0, and it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brian Anderson becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Upstairs.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 strike.
In there, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Garrett Cooper. Lifted in the air to center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Joyce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
4-2 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan Plesac.